Yeah, similar to what others have said, I feel like the biggest struggle of being a student dancer is making time out of my week to practice. But I feel like with breaking, it requires so much more. Like, not only do you have to be physically present, but also mentally. For example, if I'm at session and my mind is elsewhere, let's say I'm thinking about the next assignment I need to do or how I'm going to coordinate this group project, then I won't have good practice because my body will be going through the motions. I'll be doing moves, but if my mind is not there, it won't be effective, and I won't really be like being free or having fun. But I feel like the people who are able to keep dancing in the midst of the busyness and other things that you need to do that life requires of you, those are the people who are able to maintain consistency and keep improving. But of course, that's easier said than done. I feel like Time Break Club is something of great importance for the people who attend regularly. For myself personally, breaking at the end of the day is a great way to release stress and truly get lost in something that I love to do. Furthermore, I feel like school functions to equip people with professional skills to become more productive members of society. But dance and the arts teaches you how to express yourself more clearly and to become more creative and also ultimately develop yourself and discover who you are, which I feel like is something of equal importance, even if it doesn't always have some sort of financial substance to it. Yeah. I definitely agree that breaking skills can translate to skills in the classroom. For myself personally, I had a business communication class where I had to present a fictional company, and the moments leading up to the presentation felt strangely similar to the moments leading up to a battle or a competition. And my thought process during that time was like, I already prepared all I could have prepared. It's not like I could go back in time and edit my speech. Like similarly, before a battle, it's not like I could go back in time and practice some more, you know? You already have prepared what you have. And what's left is just executing. And the funny thing was, before our group went up to present, the group that presented previously had this very long presentation. It was probably twice the amount of content that we had. And I was like, oh shoot, how are we going to compete with this? You know, how are we going to live up to the bar that has been set? Similarly, like in a battle, you could be battling someone who has these crazy power moves that you might not be able to respond to. But what I've noticed is that's not always the person that has the biggest moves that wins, but it could be the person that has the most confidence and executes the things that they have cleanly. So my mindset going to that presentation was, you know what? I might not have as much content as them, but I'm just going to put my full enthusiasm and do the best that I can. And the funny thing that happened was we ended up finishing our presentation just on time and getting A's on that project, but not in the class.